There are ramifications to actions, y'all. There are consequences to actions. There are consequences to actions, and there is nothing that anyone can do about these consequences. Think about the days of King Josiah. You will remember that King Josiah went and consulted with the prophetess Huldah through his people, his officials, and the prophetess Huldah sent back warning and admonition along the lines of, listen, judgment is still coming to Israel, but you, King Josiah, you're going to be fine in your lifetime. There will be peace in your lifetime. And so, really and truly, there was nothing that could be done to salvage Israel, King Judah. All that they had was essentially, they're basically entering heaven through the fire, by the skin of their teeth. They will still enter God's rest, but as through the fire, in the sense that when they die, if at all they cry out to the Lord, they'll go to heaven just like King Manasseh. But in terms of your country, the comfort of your land, a place that you call home, that's done for. I'm judging that. And I have said, I keep using stories such as Josiah to help South Africa understand where they find themselves, where it is that your gangrene has spread too far. And so whoever among you will repent right now, you will escape with your life, you will enter heaven as through the fire. But you will not have vineyards still out here bursting through the bonds, go Cape Town. You will not have rooibos fields anymore. You are not going to have the country as you know it, because there is too much sin that has been committed for God to stay his wrath, given that his wrath is still maintained in being pent up, it's still being stirred up. Because are you not today sitting on my chest, ascertaining that I go nowhere? The voices of reason on the ground that are letting you know that your country is dying and God is judging it, and only Gen Alpha Train are going to be able to rebuild it after Gen Z's essentially tear it down, just out of wrath for what you've done to the country. Okay, the reason why your nation falls apart and why God's wrath is still sitting on you, as I would imagine was also the case in the days of Judah, in the days of Josiah, King Josiah, is because while there might be somebody rocking up to reform a land, there is still so much evil still being done in the shadows as a result of what somebody else started. That is, however, presently just restrained by the present ruling king. But as soon as he dies and his subjects also leave, the thing that was planted by Manasseh will continue to metastasize. That's why this country is judged.